Oh, I forgot I had that assigned. Yes. Hello. Da-da. Very much just in time. I mean, considering this may have actually started at about 6. Except, for some reason, the hobs I have outside in the kitchen didn't want to fucking work. So my original plan for Pasta and Pancetta was out the window. Just like playing once, and then we'll get into it because I really like this fucking opening. It doesn't exactly look as good as it would on an Android DS. But in this form, very fucking good. Definitely prefer to. I can't remember how it goes in Down Thought. I know it uses almost the same music, but I know that they changed. Well, they changed the opening. Definitely improved it. The bestest. Well, it's definitely good. I wouldn't call it my absolute favourite because I still have some criticisms of it. And now I actually can't remember which of the two I was for the Platinum Field Type run. It was that long ago. Jesus. Is it gonna matter much? I don't know. I guess in the spirit of it being a randomizer, just find a random name generator and see what we get for something that can fit. Okay, on site behindthename.com. Oh wow, that's why so it's only a first instead of just the whole thing. Because otherwise we would have to go with Leto. Audi? And then that word is what it had to come up with. I can't even get angles right. I'm useless. Like, I just put that, just it said, well, selected feminine and first name only, just included all categories, because I think it includes mythical ones. But hang on, that's not gonna fit. So what can we shorten that down to that isn't just VW? Because we could do that. VODS. And I'm not gonna show you the rules for this that I have made, like, not until we get the option to choose a starter. I'm pretty sure Volkswagen wouldn't have fit because it's 7 characters or 7 letters, and that's more than 7. I think you suggested Opal because it was either VW or itself. Yeah. Even the usual rules and not put on fast. It's already fast as 6 it can be. Is it a bit too much for them? Actually, no. Stream-wise, it's not that loud. For me, it is a bit loud. Yeah. Okay, can I leave this house? Oh, I don't know why you needed to stop me. Actually, playing this at this time is really fit because I'm pretty sure the snow is here all time round. Like, because I think it is. Well, you don't. It's not the fucking cock ring. No, there is no. It's not any form of a randomizer. It's not like there's no Nuzlocke part of it. It's just a random stream that I want at least some fun in it without hating myself because it's a Nuzlocke. Also, I'm completely ignoring the giant FUD in the text box. One of a few times they actually make it that massive to show you how loud it was. Just ignore them all because insignificant character. Instead, they'll just focus on the Nintendo Wii and the Wii remote. Okay, that is too chunky for a Wii. Way too fucking chunky. Wii remote's fine, but that Wii, it's more like the fucking cuboid and not like how it was thin in real life. Well, was it even? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was full cuboid. But that made it seem like it was just chunk. Oh yeah. Oh no, it does it again. I forgot. But this is different to how it was by Pearl. Normally you have to go all the way to the left side and then face Starlies that have an actual chance to be shiny in Diamond & Pearl, because despite fixing the original issue in Emerald with the shiny, which I know, so that the Zigzag Groon's not shiny, in Diamond & Pearl, they went back to fucking it up. And then in Pearl, then their solution was, okay, let's not have that. Let's just have it so that it's our rival trying to get into the grass. I mean, all of so much I wanted to randomize the fuck out of it. Can't press A or B really that much because if it's B, then it'll end up being like, oh yes or no, you have to pick yes. Which means I'll keep on forgetting to switch to A and then just get into the infinite loop. I know they are crucial. Not even I know what they are. Just save it and bring up the rules right now. It should work. There you go. That's all of the stuff I did change within the randomizer that you can download. That is the rules I've given myself. Because I'm not wanting to have it so that I'm facing a level 5 Giratina immediately. That's no fun. If you need me to explain any of them at any point, I very much can. Not saying I'm well versed in randomizing, just by this point I know what all of the settings do and how many I have never altered. Because I have never done a randomizer where it's a random evolution every single level. Nice, get a bug. Well, if you mean like random encounters, it's usually set to whatever it is as soon as the randomizer is made. Like that amount, like a selection of Pokemon are there. You can set it so that it's random every single time, which would just be good and bad. I mean, if you were to do full on Nuzlocke, I guess you could try and do it that way, so that it's even more painful of what you could have had every time you go back to the route. And also that full HM compatibility, that's literally just there in case, like, if I didn't set that, there was somehow a chance that with randomizing TM and HM compatibility, that I end up having no Pokemon that can learn the HMs I need. In a really HM heavy game, that is a necessity. No, well, no, because it's not. Evolutions themselves are not random, just the Pokemon that we get. They still evolve into the same mons. I mean, there is a way to set it so that it could be that, just so it's random every level. But it's not going to be that. But then there could be cases where a lower evolution is better than the higher one, due to the ability. Like, I didn't. Well, I'm pretty sure I still said so that a Pokemon could genuinely have Truant, and as soon as a Pokemon has Truant, you're ruined. So I shall now remove the rules, and bring them back up if need be. And let us see what we have in our options. Yeah, so it does the thing where it shows what the starter would be, but it still says the Pokemon correctly. So we have Ghastly, which would actually be interesting. Because that is a ghost type, so if any normal moves exist, ha 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 ha. And also, it's not even gonna have Levitate, so it may not be as good off the start. Mareep! Okay, so we haven't just gone tiny of one generation. Oh, I'm not picking Happiny. Jesus, no. Like, I know that it's not gonna have the same moves it would have, but its attacking stats are terrible. Like, considering Chansey has like 5 attack. Like, I'm pretty sure Happiny attack stat is like 5. I have no idea about. Oh no, defensive stats 5, special attacks 5. I'm thinking too much of Chansey. I've no idea for Happiny because it's a literal baby Pokemon. like, at least like I said, the other two were usable, even if Ghastly's not going to have Levitate. Wow. Okay, that is a bit power hungry much. That was how I'm going to call that unnecessary. And because of that, go for my reap. Let's see how this rival battle actually goes. How? Oh, facing a ghost type anyways. Brian and Switcheroo. I didn't even get to see what Switcheroo does. And the shuffler is used poison tail. Okay. I don't remember what Switcheroo does, but I'm pretty sure it's not an attacking move. Brian off the side's very fucking good. I mean, it would definitely catch out the ground types wanting to attack us. Oh, and the thing is so fast that sounds can just disappear. That's it, but if I... It's literally so fast that some of them disappear. 2 levels, but no level moves. Is that just gonna make it so that catching mons is more difficult because we just have a chance of overcoming them? Having fastest text is great, but I'd like to have evolution sound still activate. Unless it can if I put it to slow, because it's on middle. At this point I'm just going to refuse saying a certain word. I wonder what... Oh, we do still have to go this way. Just so we interact with someone else. Instead of it being the two that we've already just met, it's going to be fucking Cyrus. I do like this music, very calming. Slightly on the side of annoying that it also plays when, like Lake Valor, when Team Galactic drain it. I'm pretty sure the Night Diver is even better. I think. Not exactly listened to the entire Platinum soundtrack in a while. That'd be weird. Especially when I'm pretty sure he's like 27. Like, I'm pretty sure that is actually official canon. That Cyrus just is 27. Ah yes, the Pokebit that most YouTube videos don't put that extra E in because it's not exactly on a keyboard, now is it? I mean, it's not hard to just set it up so that it can be like that on YouTube style, but not everyone does. I don't even, because why should I? I mean, then again, it could just look like Pokemon. Like, poke. course, the first one that we are able to find is a fucking Magikarp. Use full on die, but we can't even skip. How slow are we? Unless Magikarp is that fast, and I don't know its stats. I went to even check Brave Nature, 15 special attack, and switch through traders. How irons with the fuck? But does that work? If the Mareep does not have an iron to use, is it a case of you have to have an iron, which means ring target's the best bet you've got? So if we have the ability of Early Bird, Pokemon awakens quickly from sleep. That is a very good ability, especially in this game where you do not know who or what has Hypnosis. Specifically Hypnosis, because it's the AI and they will always fucking hit it. And a Whismur. I do like Whismur, although I prefer the Gen 3 sprite over the Gen 4 one, because those eyes, those fucking eyes, you know, those bunny ears and the pink and yellow go well together. As much as I do like Exploud, I like the front of it. I don't know why they made the back so weird. So normally we'd get a turnaround by this point. I wonder what it's actually going to be. Because I think whenever I had like Team Joy, I've seen it at times as Sweet Scent. Wait, what? I didn't. What text is this? Okay, you two. People in chat. We're gonna need a name for this Mareep. Because actually, Herobrine kind of does not fit Marie, because counting sheep normally is considered a good way to fall asleep. So then have Early Bird associated with that. If I wanted to be cliched, I'd just go with amps. And I'm too slouched in, aren't I? Very easy to tell, isn't it? Yeah. Probably go there, because I think the method is fluffy. Rather than just go straight to amps. Ampharos with amps. I don't know why they had to make that loop specifically there. No matter what time it was on before, it has to start over there. Pretty sure they've done the originals. Oh, I have to press A for that because it's completing the Pokédex. Now, luckily, in this game, I don't have to worry about the national dex. This ain't Gen 3. Where you actually do, if you wanted to play Fire Red Leaf Green, and one evolution to actually happen of Gen 2 mods. Body. Is it gonna say what it would normally be? Okay, yes, that part does not change. It's not like it's determined by what it actually is, which some gens they have, and some gens they don't. Oh no, pretty sure Lucas is going to be asking me to go back to my mother. Yep. Is this move going to be A, helpful, and B, learnable? Tailwind! Okay, well... If this was VDC, that'd be great, and I can't even use it. So, not the greatest first TM, unfortunately. Not the biggest formal bad news I've had all day. No, top 5 does not equal one person unfollowing me unexpectedly and me never being told by it. Twitch? Because I don't know who the fuck it is that did. Just, I saw this afternoon. Oh, 73. Okay. And, well, you can almost start the catching. I think we are gonna have to catch a Whismer only. I need to see what moves it has, whether it's actually worth it. Because I know Magikarp has Dive, which may be good to have. But then at the same time, no, because it's a fucking Magikarp and a Starly. Okay, so one that's normally on this route is actually here. There's a common problem with Gen 3 randomizer, it's too common for that. And now in speed through this. Still the Taurus. Crabhammer Blast Burn. Since when did it become a crab? Yeah, I'd be surprised at that. Although being on a Taurus did more than 1 damage. Will it actually be called? Is it guaranteed? Even if it is a Taurus. I think it is actually guaranteed. Alright, and now to catch even more Pokeballs and see if that Whismer is actually worth it. Yeah, unfortunately there is no way of randomizing what items are sold here. I don't know why. Unless there is a 4th one, no, I think it's only worth getting a Whismer unless the Starly's actually good. Power Whip, and it's a physical move as well. Yeah, as of right now it seems like it's the only move on it, but that's a strong move. On the Starly no less. Treasure survived as the physical attack as well. Yeah, maybe fast attacks wasn't the greatest of ideas. Weak individuals may form groups. They pick how the group grows too big. So they want to be around, but then complain as soon as it's too much. But then it doesn't say how much is too much. I guess it's different per one. And what the fuck to name it? Did either we name it similarly? either related to Staraptor, Staravia, or just stars. Or related to the fact that they can just learn close combat. Because I am not great with names. Oh, brave nature as well. Snow coat cloak raises evasion in a storm. Oh, sleep powder. Oh, that's very fucking good. Yes. Oh, if Staravia, well, when it evolves, if it still is good, I'm keeping this. Okay, why is it going green and red and yet orange and yellow that much? Weird. I wasn't expecting to have Pokemon Sleep Powder within the first few minutes. And I just find a Whismer though. Don't say I can't find the Whismer now. Oh, the Whismer doesn't want to exist. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I don't know how. I know it's normally here, but I'm surprised it's this much. Yes, per route, with it being based on similar strength. Like, what would normally be here in the base game compared to what Pokemon are of like similar base at total? And it's not set up so that it's random every time you go onto it. It's the same. Also, this Whismer doesn't want to go to sleep and stay in the ball. Usually it cries unlike mothers. If frightens, it shrieks at the same volume as a jet plane. Like, I know the whole line is about being loud, despite being Whisper being the whisper Pokemon and that, but how it shrieks being the same volume as a jet plane? Is that just when it's taken off? When it's in the air? Oh, is it that one? Oh, does it not exist? There's no apostrophe? Because I thought, oh, it'd be that one, but that's unless that's the best effort at one. No, then we do have a name right. Okay, that's non-apostrophe. God damn it. Oh. Impish, I've forgotten what that does. Solar power? Boost special attack but lowers HP in Sunshine. And we only have Fire Blast. Oh, this shall be interesting. It's a level 2. And all we have is Fire Blast. I don't think I've ever actually seen the ability of solar power. I mean, it'd actually just be helpful because special attack and also Fire Blast. And now to see what is on this route and if any of it is even worth it. It's a Shanks. With much shot. Because it's a physical attacker, I really don't think that's worth having. But at the same time, I have no idea what the fuck it can learn, so I don't know. Oh, I will catch it. Wait, seriously? Charizard. Why does Charizard have solar power? I know it's a fire type, but what does it have to do with solar? So we have it. The Flash, but the extension and contraction of its muscles. General electricity, it glows when in trouble. It's only 1 foot 8. Oh, okay. Is this enough? Oh, fuck. I mean, if I do it from there, then it dead. How am I fucking out? Oh, the first one with an iron. And it's the choice specs? Okay, Mudshart's the only thing it has. And it's got fucking overgrow, that's not great. For a mon with no grass moves. It does have quirky nature, which I think is a neutral one. Choice specs. Special attack, but only being able to use the one move. Actually, that's good to just stick on small. It literally only has a fire type move that is special. Yes, I know. Thank you. Like, I was trying to think of something, and Blue Lightning is too long. And then Blue Thunder, if you space out, does not work. Wait, what? Which dog breed name? confused. But why are you seeing that in here? Oh, unless you just mean in real life. And someone being done. Not out. No, I am not catching a fucking letter, bro. No. Ow. Oh, that part was not on purpose, and also that is a budoo. It wasn't intended to be like that. I just went with Blue Thunder, having a shortened blue so that it doesn't have the E on the end, and then Thunder because lightning don't fit. So I didn't mention it earlier, but because of this being platinum, not hog on Soul Silver, I don't have to worry about visual glitches fucking everything up. Because that was a genuine problem. Accidental genius. My favorite kind of genius. Well, that is a stab gust and it did nothing. Also, it's got energy ball. Uh-oh. Is what I would say if this Pidgey was a threat to me. Why is it in this game Pidgey has to look pissed off? And all the others, it either doesn't care or is proud. And then this one, it hates its enemy. Can I just get like a fucking Weedle? That would be great. Oh, it's a fucking Sasuke instead. I've also forgotten all of the moves. I have nothing super effective against this. So, Fire Blast, go. It's what I would say. If I just didn't get one shot. Are you fucking joking me? Okay, so good so far. How we didn't get paralyzed at all, I don't know, but I'm just glad Compatton is fighting for one's life. Yes, I hate that faster text message so that the level sound doesn't exist anymore. And we almost got a level. 2 levels out of it. But now I'm having to go back because Whisper be dead. No, not permanently. Oh, because I didn't know Surskid's new face or force palm, not face palm. That would be funny. Yes. If you didn't catch that in the rules, I did change it so that trainers had random names and also their class would be random. So we would not be like a lass. It would just could full on be juggler. So why didn't I just stay with small and then hope I can try and get the one shot if I had blast? Eradicate the son of a bitch. Or not. Because it's... That boost did Fire Blast and it didn't KO. Ow. I just don't know. We still have not learned a move yet on any of our team members. I'm shocked. Well, at least we have one. Well, shinies. Yes. It's still the same chances as normally. You can't, well, you have to have a different software to do that. To change the chances of shinies. I've never tested it myself. But it does exist. I'm pretty sure it still has the 1 out of 8,192 chance in this game to get a shiny. There are no locations where it's a guaranteed shiny. Unless this was Gen 2, then that Gyarados can be a different shiny. It's only that Gyarados in that game. Then I'm pretty sure Black 2, White 2 have guaranteed Dragon shinies. In this game there's none guaranteed. Unless you use Q-Charm and have the right ID settings. I'm not gonna set that up, that'd be way too much effort. Level 4. And we still haven't learned a move. Thunderbolt! I know, it's surprising me as well. I'm pretty sure we used all 5 of them. But we also just got Thunderbolt. I talked about Weedle earlier. And I find one here. I don't have Fire Blast, but Thunderbolt will do. Yeah, I think small with choice specs and only learning special moves is a bit powerful. Just a bit. It may not be, it's no lucky egg, but also despite having higher attack, choice specs just helps. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, we'll know when one is absolutely worth using when we get one into like a Loudred, which is what, about level 20 or even earlier. Oh god, that's weird visual glitches with the side of the roads. Oh my god, it's Doctor. No, it's the Doctor. What? Just named Mysterious Man for about a few seconds. Is it actually saying his name here? Oh wait, no. Mysterious Man has now become Shady Man. Oh, in the locker. Yes, it can to a different one. So for all we know, upon evolution, I'm screwed over because of Truant. Or slow start. Either way, if it's a bad nature, I'm not having it. There is a setting you can have so that it's the same one throughout evolution, but the base form is it's different for every mon in existence. And I think even in different forms, so like the Arxes, I'm pretty sure there's a different ability for like the attack, defense and speed and base form, because it counts as different. Not entirely sure. This Elgato, it's a fucking full heal, and yet it costs so much. Actually, no, it doesn't exactly cost so much, it's just rare. Silver powder would be great if we had bug moves to use it on. But we do not. Also, we can search up the tops in 2 places to see what is up there. At the same time, I'm wanting levels. I don't just want a level 2 fucking chinks. Not that I can do much because it's a Starly. And despite being electric type, can't do anything against it. Oh, level ball, that's not gonna do. Actually, that might. Oh, that did definitely do something. Nice. You know what would be cool that's not even in Gen 9? If a Pokemon is holding an item in the overworld, you should be able to see how the Pokemon looks with the item on. Like, the choice specs should show. And it's just the Pokemon genuinely wearing those glasses. Or even the choice scarf. Like, they have the items and have, like, had shown what they look like since Gen 3? I believe. Why couldn't they just, like, have that visibly be a thing? Granted, Heavy Boots is one case where it doesn't work. Because how the hell are you gonna have a Cryogonal wear heavy duty boots? I don't know. Cryogonal with heavy duty boots. Well, in Gen 8, it's able to be possible, and so broken that it didn't even get used. Leader Marshall. Swinub. Pretty sure I can't do much. It's ground and ice. But ice is super effective against ground. And I don't know what. Fluff just in case. Oh, how was I gonna know it was gonna fall on her focus punch? There's no way I can ever predict that. And I just about survived. Thank you, Fluff. I've managed to survive a crit. It's definitely not good to have a Swinub if it only knows Focus Punch. Like, if there was an ability or separate move that made so they bypass that, like Solar Beam's timer, or one turn to charge up, then maybe it'd be worth using. And something like this. I think, yeah, this place was technically better than Diamond and Pearl. Was it because both had Abras? I don't fully remember, I just know it was worth going to. Because, was it? Did they have hidden power there? I'm trying to remember if Diamond and Pearl. It has been a while since I played either of them. And for very good reason. Yeah, the move that I have no idea if I will even find it. Also at the same time, the only move unknown can learn for some reason. Well, hidden powers in one of them. I guess then you can't get that in this one. So not worth me going to the left because I don't have a fishing rod. Sad, I know. Oh, now you actually get to see what time it is in my country. We have a cute Pikachu sprite. Oh, last step now. Oh, there is no point of me getting an Igglybuff. Jigglypuff is not exactly that far behind. At least I hope not. Oh, it's full on color change. Actually, that really helps. I can just switch to combat. Does it? Is it stuck with bulk up? That's interesting. Oh. Fuck. It didn't do enough. Let's hope that's still weak. No. It's just gonna be bulking up forever. If I was so wanting a Jigglypuff. Oh my god, that's a high boosted Jigglypuff at this level. And Power Whip just decided to fucking miss so many times. I have no idea as to why. Shane still has not learned a new move. He's genuinely stuck with a move that it has no way of getting. Oh, Scope Lens. Boost the holder's crit rate! If I had Slash, I'd consider it. But I don't see a Slash. Yeah, but the problem with Igglybuff is that I am pretty sure you need happiness to evolve it. And seeing as how annoying it is to evolve a Pokemon with happiness, I'd rather wait until a Jigglypuff exists and see how good that is. If that's even going to be fangable. Like, if it wasn't the happiness bit, then considerations would be there. But it's that part that ruins it, of how long that takes. So a Paris, I know what to do to eradicate it. Okay, that is kind of fitting, even if it is bees. And how did I miss the Fire Blast again? And just for it to rub salt on the wounds, it hits me with its own fire move. Oh, we finally got one. Fucking grudge. Well, I'm so used to Fire Blast missing that I just assumed that it did miss beforehand. I'm pretty sure Grudge is just terrible for this. Yeah, if the user feigns, the user's Grudge for depletes the power points of the foe's move that knocked it out. It's annoying to come across because this was a known tactic in Gen 3 Elite 4, but here I have no use, and if Blue Thunder can't get anything good within the next two moves, I'm dropping it. Because Mud Shot I'm not having that. Rocker Pie. Well, oh yeah, because this is normally a Magikarp, isn't it? Well, that's if within the next 2 moves it doesn't get an attacking move. Well, when a physically attacking move. Because it's not like small, but yes, physical attacker, but choice specs. And at this early stage in the game, very good. Also, we ourselves have gotten Weatherborn, which is not great on the Starly, but on the Weather does become 100 base power. That'll be good for something. But the problem is that it's 100 base power dependent. Well, changes type, and so it could easily be like 100 base power of rock, flying. No, not flying. Rock, fire, and water. And that spell attack's not good just yet. What is actually in here? My small space. Torchic! Wow. Problem is I have a fire type as of right now. Oh, but it does have Dragon Dance. And it is, well, it's mixed attack, so it's still actually good. I mean, I hope I can catch it, because a lot of the time starters are notoriously difficult to catch. Because normally they're not set to catch rate, because the starters are not exactly intended to be caught. And of course, as soon as I say they're normally difficult to catch, I get it first try in a Premier Ball. The chick Pokemon. A fire burns inside, so it feels very warm to hug. It launches fireballs of 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. What the hell is that number in Celsius? Oh, very spicy indeed. $982, okay. Why am I needing to do that? Yeah, that works. Bashful nature. Levitate. This Torchic full on is just levitated above the ground. Oh, we are fucking Warhammer as well, oh my. Okay, granted, it seems like it's starting off with best special attack, but... What? It's broken for now. But that, you know, that ability is not gonna remain the same. If it did, a Blaziken with Levitate? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, it's still weak to water and rock and psychic and that. But any form of an upgrade is like the inch off the ground. And it's just... No, fuck you. No, oh, okay, don't know about more happiness. Not even willing to fucking try it. Is there? I thought there was more than 2 in here, unless it's too quick to judge. And I'm gonna have to check the outside. See if there generally is any more. It really does. Okay, zoom out a full-on avalanche. Nice to know. Okay, I'm leaving here. My god, a Rattata. Can't even run from it. There we go. So far into this, I'd say some ones are at least worth keeping. The Shinx Blood Thunder is on loose thread right now. It has 2 chances to improve itself. If it does not, out it goes. Starly is likely to stay because Sleep Powder is just great. Torchic for now, unless the ability is terrible. It's small because choice specs. And Fluff, well, catches ground types out and hasn't exactly disappointed me so far. Yes, speed over times is necessary for games like this. Well, doesn't this seem extremely fitting? Cludwig. Oh no, was it Cludwig? It was Cludwig. Well, now I have to catch it. Just straight up name it Cludwig. It moves for spinning on its foot. It is a rare Pokemon that was discovered in ancient ruins. Rare. I'm pretty sure in Gen 3 it's like the most common Pokemon in the route. Okay, the white herb. I think that's the one that removes stat lowering stuff. Quirky nature. Heat proof weakens the power of fire moves. That's one of the abilities of, oh god, Bronzor. With hyper beam and outrage. Oh boy. Jesus, Cludwig is packing. Cludwig 2 to be precise. And that's our team of 6 for right now. Unless Shinx cannot prove oneself. And then it's bound to change. Just Hyper Beam and outrage. It's so, just Cludwig 2 so powerful. It can obtain the the second most powerful move of a dragon. Like, It's not the one where you have to go to a specific Mew tutor to get, and can only be done by dragon types. Specifically those outside of battle, which is why Mega Sceptile could never learn it. But no Gen 1 representation, that's unfortunate. But we've got 3 Generation 3, 2 Gen 4, and 1 Gen 2. Oh. Levitating fucking torture, that's hilarious. And also with Dragon Dance as well. And also has Woodhammer. Oh, fucking Bellum. This is one of the most annoying Pokemon to catch. Because I'm pretty sure it has a catch rate of like 3 or something very close to actual legendaries. I am not even joking about that. Oh, I could have stayed in and not be affected by that, but how would I have known? Level 5. I have nothing because it's starter, so it's too early for that. Oh, it's forest. Okay. I'm not. Oh. Don't be saying I can't run. There we go. Let's hope if this team saves, I'm not exactly gonna be swept by the rival that's gonna be right in front of this place. And no matter what I do, can't do anything. Artist. Well, at least we know he's an artist now. Oh, why am I having to face another Pokemon that resists Woodhammer? This is just unfair. Oh no, he's setting up. Although its accuracy. If that was Zap Cannon though, I'd be worried. Wonder if any Pokemon that can learn Zap Cannon can also learn Acupressure. Because I've never checked. Because it's one of the few moves that boosts accuracy. Instead of it just being like with Compound Eyes ability. I actually wouldn't want to know connection between that cannon and Acupressure. Oh, another Paris. Oh, fuck! The one time I didn't want the choice specs. Oh. It's still quad resistant because that's all I can fucking find. So, and lava. At least I'm pretty sure it should have it. But then ground does not resist fire. At least I want to see how much it does because it's resisted. It's boosted by choice spec, so it may be equivalent to neutral damage or not. And okay, and now that's Thunderbolt. That's potentially terrifying. Especially when it does over half my health. I just get the paralysis off? No. Apparently not. Please. Please, please make the damage range be in my favor. Yes! And that's why you don't use a Paris. One of the worst types in the game, and has terrible stats. I mean, also so does Parasect, and has never been able to evolve. Despite having a base total of 405? Which is lower than Stantler. And that got a fucking evolution. Parasect has just been left alone because Pokemon Company doesn't care about Parasect. And at this rate, I'm pretty sure that's just true. Oh yes, shout out to Pokemon that you don't have. Cool. Surprised that one's not like a thing that's tied to what they have. It's in flavor text. Wait, which one of the two is more powerful? Hang on a minute. Special attack? Okay. Hyper Beam, we go! It did less than half, and also did a fucking recharging move. Fuck's sakes. And now I actually have to go in 982 degrees C. And just see how small that Torchic is. Especially when compared to how the other sprites have been. I mean, granted, Torchic is small normally, but especially here, it really is a literal chick. Can I wake up? Because I don't want to use the fucking Onkato. Oh, okay, I'm not even going to be able to fucking risk it. But is it going to do 4 damage every single time? I am not fucking wanting to. And what I'm wanting is levels. And I only got one of those. Just enough to find a little bit again. Okay. And I did nothing. And I really am gonna have to switch out to small, spelled weirdly because I didn't see the fucking apostrophe. So, Howie, thoughts on the randomizer so far? As we just cook a little bit alive. Considering that I am beyond the first person to ever do one of these magnet. If only my electric move was on something that didn't already have the choice specs. Thank you. I mean, it was definitely pretty sure it was in the plans of stuff to do for this year. Although, because of it being me a lot, that was stuff that has to be started and completed. So eventually, we will definitely have to return to this. I am noting when, just many many weeks into the future. And that's even without considering a possibility that at some point I may have to take a month off, which means roughly 8 streams won't exist because uni work. And I would rather have that be the focus. Oh no, Avatar. Shame it's not youngster Joey. And it's level 8, I'm not even gonna fucking try it. Oh, I don't have a fire move anywhere, do I? Fuck. Okay, how many mons around here have acupressure? Seems like a lot. One thing I'm not the greatest fan of, not even to do with the randomizer itself, but with Nintendo, in that because it's a fan thing, and any fan related thing to do with Pokemon, they won't accept. Meaning, Pokemon will never have it so that after you complete the game, you get to go through the game again with it being randomized to your liking. So emphasis. Okay. Because, like, the closest we ever got to that was Black 2 and White 2, where there was a challenge in easy mode. Where Pokemon were either much tougher or much easier, depending on the game you pick. But there's never been a case where you're able to randomize it within the game itself and not needing a PC and an emulator. It would be cool if they full on did that, but that would be acknowledging the literal randomizer that exists. And they technically can't shut it down because it's not like a ROM. It's still software and still manipulating their code, but I don't know. And Furry just used judgment on me. How dare. For payback, you are about to be wood hammered. Well, not because another mon has fucking yawn. Madalo! Okay, the recoil is not the greatest thing unless we get recovery vice grip. Unless we get leftovers or something. The only thing I'd change about this is fastest tech. It may help in like so many areas, but because of me liking the level up sound, I don't like it that it does that. I'm still needing to get changed more moves. Because otherwise, I have nothing. Yeah, that's annoying. Slightly high special attack, yeah, I've only learned physical moves so far. Good physical moves. How have I got it? So that two have the absolute inverse of learning moves that the attacking stat is lower for. Like we have it with Whisper or Small getting special moves for being physical attacker, and now we have Torching technically being physical, technically being special attacker, or I think is more mixed because it's fine fighting and Gen 3 it didn't have had to be. Oh, a Slugma. Does this mean I'll actually be able to do something good? Because Slugma is absolutely horrible, and I would not wish it upon anyone to do a Slugma only run. If you know the sound of a Slugma, you'd know as to why I say that in particular. Or unless the Slugma happens to have Dragon Pulse. Oh. Okay, did 5 damage, but... Level 6 and nothing. Oh, that's not good, is it? Against that bored marrow. Yeah, we're gonna burn around barrels. If I can say anything correctly at the start. It's a bit early, because I didn't know Stars Afflictions are about. Okay. Still no third move. This is worrying me. Or one. I swear that literally only warned you about the most recent move used, or the first move. Oh, a Bagon. So that's what, 2 pseudos we've seen now, and both of them being from Gen 3. Nice. Going back to what I was saying earlier, why has Pokemon not decided to make the main games allow you to have randomized options? Aside from that would be acknowledging the fans. Crediting the fans on it. Oh, come on. Actually, I haven't seen what's on it now. Not Slugma. Definitely not Slugma. The other one was Beldum. Evolved into Metagross. Because we haven't seen Larvitar or Dratini or Gibble. I jump kick, jeez, oh my god. Wow. I don't think I have no ground or psychic moves. I have one to resist it. And Hyper Beam it is! That's cool. And did not do as much as I wanted. Oh, that still did a lot. Because it's just gonna hit every single time, isn't it? I don't have... I've got to hope that Outrange does a lot. Oh, God. So we know Grime is our worry spot for this team. If I'm not wanting to use small immediately. Or because High Jump King doesn't want to miss and be able to get a crit and just do so much damage. But they do give us good amount of levels. Shadow Claw! Oh, we finally have a physical move. I mean, unfortunately, it is Shadow Claw, which means it's only really going to be good against ghosts. And yes, we could have had a ghost off the start, but then it may not have had Levitate. And specifically on a Pokemon that does a lot better with Levitate. I don't know when Shinx would learn a new move normally. Because if Shinx does not prove oneself, or Blue Thunder. A Peony. Oh, it's a Mega Heater! Really do like Mega Heaters. The only problem is that I could potentially have a fire type on my team, a fire type already. I still would want to get it, because I do like Mega Heaters. And it has cross poison, not the craze of moves, especially in the fucking sunlight. Which means if I'll fix that much. Yeah, and if it has no fire moves, is oh, it is, but rarely ever is that good set of a. There's not exactly many double battles. I mean, in certain areas there'll be like, so many of them. Although right now, toughens its body by slamming into thick trees. Many snapped trees can be found near its nest. Since when would Mega Heater ever have a nest? Like, in Scarlet and Violet, it's not in a fucking nest, it's everywhere within the desert. Also, it's 3 for 3 and 190 pounds. God, yeah, you wouldn't be able to pick that up at all. Also, let me just name it. Oh, wait. Has there ever been any female sumo wrestlers? And if so, I can't name any of them. I can only name one male sumo wrestler, and that's because of how much I've heard it. Which is this one. Like, I've heard that so many times. Yokozuna, just... It's the first word that comes to my mind when I think of sumo wrestler and Mega Heater and Hariyama. I don't think there's any female sumo wrestlers like at all. Shaman? Okay. Let's go with it. One more time, gonna have to check what. And we know the ability. I wanna know what other moves it has. Oh. British. Second cool grade. She was named as a heavy spawns within 20. Oh. I'm pretty sure that's actually heavier than what Hariyama can get to. I think. I genuinely don't know. So it's quirky and much higher attack. So cross poison definitely helps, and light screen. Definitely does help, and recycle does not. I would like to be good in competitive with like White Herb, in case Intimidate comes along. I'm not wanting to replace it yet because Shinx still has a chance. Like, it's early days. But at the same time, Blue Thunder, 2 chances. And well, with the other, there's like powerful moves, Sleep, Levitate is just funny. Choice Specs and also 5 words of well, great. and starter plus brine. Okay, cross points are not great as of them now, but recycle not good. Light screen for him though is, because normally he hasn't got great special defense. But I think he's got good HP and attack. I think are the main two for it. Like, I know at some point Shinx is going to be learning what would normally learn charge. I just couldn't tell you as of when. Oh, it said that all fucking perfectly. How dare it. Oh, I actually full on lose hit points whenever the sun's out. Oh, that's risky. It doesn't matter. Oh my, how? It was literally 2 steps. Angel Herb. I'm gonna have to remind myself what that does. So that was right about. That could be helpful later on. Angel Herb, oh, infatuation only once. And now relax and said. Lowers the first accuracy. Whenever I have had that, it's never wanted to work. I mean, granted, because a lot of time it really just seemed like that the enemies have 99% accuracy on like their status moves that are supposed to be not 100% accurate. At least that's what it feels like every single time I face up against one. We try to accept challenges anyway, it's what we do. Okay, not wrong, because the amount of times that they do. Just stand there waiting for someone to come by and be like, yes, you, I'm firing you now. I don't care if your Pokemon only has 1 HP, I am firing you now. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be small again. Because I don't have anything else. Okay, that person would be a worry. Except 2 months left, and I can just switch out. This isn't like Paraslong with Arena Trap. That would be dreadful. Okay, still no new moves. Oh. Oh, but it's download on the spinner? No, that'd be quite good. Okay, Small is definitely the MVP of the team as of this part, because I literally don't have anything else for bug types, so we can remove them quickly. Reader Malcolm. Yeah, it's Shinx versus Shinx, but it's higher leveled and it's a ground move. They just know that I can't be hit by ground moves at all. Wait, it has Psybeam? Oh, come on. No. Are you saying that my Shinx is gonna get Psybeam as well? That's unfortunate, which means it now literally only has one chance to not be dropped. I said it has one chance. Now, fourth move could easily be Thunder Punch, and we would never know. Especially when it's also the only ground move I have. Oh, Vault Tiger would actually be great. But I don't know what level he gets another move at. I know it's definitely before it becomes a Luxio. I know that for sure. But are we gonna have to make the executive decision, or Sharon now, or later? Because it's either well, Sharon's kind of good now because at least it has a physical move, but Blue Thunder's fourth move could be fucking amazing. Is that level 12 when it gets the next move? Like all 4 moves, which isn't that far off. And also with speed up, could likely be possible. At the same time, I needed to level up Clydwig too. I don't think I've ever heard that sound effect in my life. Oh, we got a Skull Fossil! Oh, ho, ho. Oh, the fossils are actually randomized in this as well. So it could literally be anything. I'm not joking by that. But anything that's not a legendary. 13 is last level, like last move. Oh, okay. So 13 for a Shinx to be fallen moves. Oh, I can't. Really? Certainly Pokemon Fossil. Oh, is it going to be doing a thing where I can't do it until I get the Explorer's kit? Shit. Now that's unfortunate. Which means that's still quite a bit away. And also by that point, like at least quite a bit of our team will be evolved. Not fully, but at least 5-6 of it will be in the second stage. Are any items here? Or they're just gonna be more Machops? Oh, that looks like it should be an item, but it's not. Oh, we really do get a super potion though. That's nice to have. I wonder what's all these caves. I hope they hold something good. Good does not equal an Ekans. I may like it design wise and it being a fucking snake. And snakes are great, but Arbok's not exactly the greatest monster to use in a playthrough. Oh, a Sableye! Dark and Ghost type, which means in this gen it has no weaknesses. Just be glad that it doesn't have Wonder Guard. Can't evolve ever. But at the same time, okay, stats are not on the great side for it, but no weaknesses. Also, I know it can be a little fucker to even attempt to get. I didn't even think I was like on netball at one point, and then they just saw it now. I mean, that's if we can catch it. We really aren't doing much to it. There's wake up slap, as well as fucking woke up. Angel eyes. Okay. Darkness Pokemon. It hides in the darkness of caves. Its diet of gems has transformed its eyes into gemstones. 24.3 pounds, but also 1 for 8. God, you'd be able to lose that so fast. But now I want to know what ability it has. It doesn't have any of the ones I would instantly tell you, like the two that when they're not angels. Okay, so we know 2 of the moves, but we still don't know the ability yet. I had to do that just so at least see much quicker. And because I wasn't exactly wanting to get stuck in another wild battle with another Sableye that may outspeed me. Hasty Nature with Flame Body. Was that? I didn't even use a Aurora Beam or even Charge until well, roughly when it says 3 hours. Which is getting close. It's about not long about 20 past 9. Actually, yeah, wake up sounds good to have because it's physical attack and all. Have they got? It's got higher stats than most of my team. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to be using it. Even if we don't have ground move anymore. Okay. At least we're on an agreement. We have an ice move now, so if the Gibbo comes at us, we're going to be good. Can't do much if, well, if an active types come out as it. Krabby! I don't need you. I already have semi-water type anyways. Oh, I use Charm and I use Outrage. Shit. Well, this is no good, is it? only move it can actually learn. Okay. Well, what? Okay, that was 1 second. And also, I paused it as soon as it appeared. And then it decided to play again, even if I clicked on it once. So, how do I do this while still having that be played? Because it will play through both. Or just... Okay, Angel Eyes, or just not even play it. I kind of have to be... Well, okay, DMCA is still a thing to be worried about, because people fucking should be, and some streamers don't give a shit, which is weird. But aside from that, I'm not the greatest fan of YouTube's newest rules, where they genuinely say that we will demonetize your entire video just because the first 8 to 15 seconds has swearing in it, or I guess profanity. But after those 15 seconds, you're somewhat fine, or at the same time apparently no. And it's not like a case where it affects just the newest videos. No, your older videos can be demonetized as well, because you said fuck too many times within the first 4 seconds. I mean, this is somewhat a fear that people have had about YouTube for a while. At least I think so, that it was just eventually going to become like TV. If you write it there, you'll be fine. Yeah, oh wait, no, I know where it literally only has. Oh no, because it's also got triple punch now. Why they got triple? No, not triple punch, triple kick. Okay. Oh, of course. Like, I don't know if it's like you have to say it or just it appears on screen. But by this point, it may not be a thing. Like, I mean, it's a good thing that I don't make money off of my VODs, because I'm pretty sure all of them would be demonetized. Because there isn't one that doesn't have any form of fucking swearing anywhere. Even the earliest one. The only one that's on there, not the earliest VOD ever, not the earliest ever stream. Because that don't exist, because my own stupidity. Because I actually don't, yeah, it doesn't say anything about demonetizing. It can't, because I am not eligible to receive money. The fuck is that, Barry? Because I'm in the Mickleberry. I have never seen this item in my life. Apart from the ingredient, raises the accuracy of a move just once in a pinch. How niche of an item is that? For it to not be like the wide lens that increases it permanently. Nah, the WODS by like 10 to 20%. Oh, and here's a ghastly. This means we're now only missing a Happini to find. The last one. Oh. Guillotine or horn gel. What would be best, because I don't have a Poisons. Yeah, let's see what Fluff can do. Okay, just Fallen has Dragon Rush. And Spatial Rend! What are you doing to Palky's move? How dare you? Like, Jesus, that does look cool. And of course, fucking crit. Why did it have to be a crit? I feel like I haven't even seen a crit all game. I don't think I've ever actually used a Sableye ever. A lot of the time because it's stuck to Gen 3 and usually you just use it for brawling and that's it. Snatch! You're trying to snatch my item that doesn't exist, despite one being a kleptomaniac. I literally, games-wise, I've aimed down kleptomaniac, if that actually is what I think it is, where it's like a hoarder. That one hound now gave us 2 levels! Oh my god! And Max, thank you. Getting up to level 10. Whilst we still have Clegg with 2 at level 6. And no repels, because I haven't bought any. And here's the gym leader that we need to follow and speak to, otherwise we have no chance of even doing the gym in the first place. Focus band. What does that do apart from... oh. Is literally the same as the focus sash. And you hold on with 1 HP to go. And Rachel is another Hound Hour. I mean, you need to switch massively. I'm glad that we haven't seen anyone with Pursuit yet. That we when it gets dangerous. Nice. Look like we're up to level 7 and then Bug Buzz. Oh, that's so fucking good. I'm pretty sure that's the bug version of Psychic. If I'm not mistaken. It is. Oh, that is amazing. Yes, can only really be good against grass. And there's no stab on it. But at the same time, it is known to be a special attacker. That's also being a special wall. I'm wondering why I could just fucking escape. That was weird. So if we happen to just come up against like a Tangler or something, we would just be so ahead. So at least we were able to challenge one of the gyms. But I still feel like my team's on the level because their gym leader's highest level was like what, 14? And he's 11. Also Fluff's needing to get back out there and get some more levels, has not in a while. You're finding a long way around. Let's see why you've done that. Because I need more levels? This team's not good enough. Like, compared to level 14, that hopefully it's not like a kind of. And it's a Slowpoke I can't do much against. Nice. Well, these are no Slowpokes have Thunderbolt. Fun. Bolt Absorb and Thunderbolt. That is rude. Well then, let me just switch on over to Glangwing 2 and use Bug Bugs. How is this Slowpoke this fucking good? Okay. Oh. Thought he wasn't gonna be smart, but no, of course he wants to be smart now. Actually, if I bring one back in, will the choice specs come into effect? No. That is just rude. The Fluff still did get a level, but no move! Not until level 10, I'm guessing. Rocket Zoe, you had one fucking Slowpoke and decided to try and ruin my entire team. That is sickening. See if I can go in there again and do any better. Or am I just gonna get crushed again? Rocker Scott. Oh, a Totodile. Shame I can't do anything. Let's download. How many times? Like twice. It's weird that's happened twice. I send an electric type out first, yet I have to switch out. Because I ain't seen any Thunderbolts on it. Whoa! What? Oh no! I rarely ever see Seed Flare. That's the sound just heard was quite cool. Actually, no, switch to Angel Eyes. Then we can use Aurora Beam. How? Oh, that was very well. Oh, that could have been bad if I went to small. Because that revenge, oh no. That was unintentionally smart. Even if we are now poisoned. And there was no freeze on that. Pretty sure Sludge is one of those moves that has like 20 to 40% chance of poisoning, which is ridiculous. Extreme speed! Oh, it's definitely better than charge. Because Botcom at least offs more than just the one star by one stage. That isn't just double team. So now we genuinely have a speedy kleptomaniac. And we have combat him with Flame Wheel. Fuck a Scott. The second. How many fire moves is that now? Because we have 5 left. Flame wheel. Okay, it's only 2. I thought it was more than that. That would have been a bit insane. I think I'm gonna have Angel Eyes be the lead for the gym leader fight. I don't see anyone else being as good. The only way we could full on lose is if it was like. Actually, Shadow Lord doesn't exist, so. What would be the next alternative for like a Pokemon that would screw us over? Like, just like we couldn't do anything. Which would have to be Ghost first and foremost. Because then that Ghost and Fine can't do anything. But then also Water and Ghost? Is that not until Gen 5? With the Pringles one? I don't think now. I hope that this goes well enough for first try, because then that would be amazing. But there's no telling. Like, whatever the Cranios replacement is, could easily be so powerful. Walk has now been replaced by Anne. Specifically, Engineer Anne. Engineer part kind of works. Oh, it's a horsey. Turned into Kingdra, which actually is quite good, only 1 weakness. At the same time, Horsey's somewhat weak defensively. That's what I would say if I was telling the truth. Okay, I'm surprised it actually hit an Iron Tail. Why is it? I thought it was normal. Or no, is it steel in this? And oh god. How unfair is that? That's +2 attack, and they put it into red, and then it just came out with fucking Blaze Kick. I mean, it's funny that the Seal actually has slow start, but that is just unfair. Oh, this is gonna do hardly anything. Oh wait, no, it's unaffected by it, isn't it? Fuck, I forgot. Force Vitamin Tots would be ones where it is affected by stats as well. As well as doing it based on level. The biggest threat that I thought was going to be terrible. Mostly easy. It's just annoying that the Horsey was not able to take down my main man on a leap. Having to switch out because it's grass and rock. I can't do anything. God, I know it's weak to fighting, and I don't have one of those anymore. Yeah, grass and rock's one of those I've been trying to work out what it's weak to. Not the most fun thing in the world. No. The Cranidos was the seal at level 14. And this Linleap is how powerful, because I think it's a bit too powerful. Like, somehow the Chronos replacement was the one has been the least effective. Got crit at least, but I don't know if I'm expecting a potion. Or not. A small gets a KO for us to get the first badge. Why is we were entirely under-leveled? Unfortunately, Angel Lion didn't get to do much because Horsey was an arse. Oh, I wonder what Rock Smash is going to be. I don't know, Rock Smash. Stealth Rock. Oh, it's Bug Buzz! Funny that I happen to get that when I already have it. And in this gen there's only one, I think, one special attack in Bug type. And Mega. That's literally it. I would know, as I have one in my Soul Silver team of my own time. Oh. Wow. In this file, they work so that it's random, and also the Pokemon that can learn the move is random. Well, in most cases, it's supposed to be, well, it's random completely, but I think there is some part of it where it's like, if there is a, like, oh. So how they work is that, oh god. So this move is random because it's definitely not Stealth, well, it was Stealth Rock, it's now Bug Buzz. And then that move, the compatibility for it is completely random. So that a random Pokemon could learn it. Currently, none of mine have the possibility to, and one already has it. But, like for Tailwind, yes, Angel Eyes and Small are able to learn it. But in most cases, if it is of the same type, I think there's some bias that may allow you to teach it, but not in this case. HMs, full compatibility. Every single Mon can learn every single HM, because in a HM heavy game like this, that's necessary. Like, when I say heavy, I mean you need 5 just to get through Victory Road, which is too much. Which is quite literally why you can't even solo run the entire game with Empoleon. Empoleon can learn all of the ones you need to get through it, but 5 are needed, and only 4 moves are possible. Or Skorupi. This one only has 1 weakness as well. Well, not as of right now, but will. Yes, they literally do the same thing. I'll fall on one Pokemon that has 1 move that is an actual type. Oh, Max Potion this early? You're too kind. Yeah, that normal, not worth it. I already have Flying type and Skorupi. I've already got Dark type. I don't know where I would fit on my team. Well, no, actually, as of right now, who's the Teach Mark Smash 2? Because it's literally just going to be an extra. I guess actually 982 degrees C. Because there's a free move slot. Because, yeah, all can learn it, even if you sure a lot just cannot. Let's march on forwards. And I'm pretty sure I have to do it with Team Galactic, which is good for me. I do need those levels. Like, I still don't have them on a level 10 yet. Just one. Yep, I was right. I may not be able to remember everything about this game's plot, but I do remember at least parts of having a double bar of random points. Right now. What? Okay, so the Galactic Grunts are clerks now. Oh, another dark type I'm seeing right in front of my face. I do. Oh, I want to. Yeah, let's fucking. No, it's level. Yeah, let's go Biscuit. Also, our rival. Oh no, not rival. But I don't know what it would technically be. Oh, great! The opposite Quagunk has fucking bug buzz. That's what I'm saying. Like, friend has a Rhyhorn. That's fucking bullshit. Can I get any levels? Like with 2 at all. Oh great, yeah, that's real funny, isn't it? That's what you get for trying to dig. Oh, how many levels am I gonna get? All for level 10 and Miracle. That's not great, is it? Why are they both going after me? Rhyhorn is right there. How is this madness possible too? But listen to children. That's what I do. We need to retreat. Get used to it. Yes, Miracle. But not knowing the moves, and I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm pretty sure Miracle's the one for special moves because it's counted as the one for physical moves. So yeah, it's not exactly worth it. Because it's not like depending on knowing like which Pokemon are physical attackers, special attackers, and then just hoping that they happen to use an attacking move. Because if they use no move, oh wait, no, I forgot. No, that's not the one of it. No, I'm dumb. Sometimes don't listen to me. You picture just Oh no, I was right. I was right. Okay. What move is it then that literally just sends the move back at them? Regardless of what it is. Like literally uses the same one. Not like Mimic. No, but as in like one Pokemon uses a move and then the other Pokemon just sends it back at them. It might be that one I'm thinking of. Also, can I get repels? Because I'd be in the gym. That'll be interesting. Yeah, so I can. I mean, there's much I can really. There's much of me worth selling because I ain't got something incredibly expensive yet. I can do. It's plain silver powder. These end blockers will be even more powerful if I ever get a chance to use it. Because at this rate, it seems like I'm getting no chance. Oh, when slugmas exist. Not enough. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was almost an anchor because Warhammer did a lot. But luckily recall exists. Does this mean I can get a level in this battle? Because it seems like I don't get the chance to because I try and risk it. And it goes nowhere. Not when it's a Bronzor. Although actually no, it's neutral, so... Neutral, but at the same time it has fucking Bug Bite. And Bronzor is one of the most defensive Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. And the fact that it exists, like, that they're there in one of the longest battles Platinum, like, in Pokemon Platinum, because I'm pretty sure it's, like, Spear Pillar. Where it's Team Galactic, one of the battles. Full on double battle. Your rival also happens to have a Munchlax, because he is a full on lucky sod. Oh, what? Someone's gonna use Buckballs immediately. Let's hope I can absorb it. I can. So, level 8. Slowly to get into level 10. Everyone can become slightly more competent. But then get 982 degree C's at the same level. Can I just find one that is weak to bug buzz? Not a fucking Cascoon, you pleb. I've known what the hell that has. I know it's somewhat defensive, but it's still weak. Okay, wings, that's worse. Why that have to be a crit? Why? How can I get to level 10? Oh. That'd be too much. Unless it's on compound. cool. Double cool. Caterpie with Giga Impact genuinely one-shot me. What has the world come to? Yeah, God, imagine the Butterfree with that. Although then again, wouldn't be so good because that's physical. As of right now, it's good, but if it was like Hyper Beam or something, Jesus Christ, I'd have to run. Okay, what the fuck? Ready in a Medicham. Only evolved. None of my team's even close to that. Calling bullshit. Yes, level 11 Medicham again. I guess it's roughly the same base at total as whatever this normally would be. I have no idea what it even. Well, I'm pretty sure that it's like would be a Pachirisu. I think it's the right answer. Oh, it's going to be like one of those, isn't it? Well, I think this is going to be my first defeat. I don't think I'm standing a chance. I really do not think I can actually have an opportunity to do anything. Oh, I have Ledians wanting to ruin my accuracy. Oh, and the Medicham has Boomerang as well. Oh, good for it. So at least the Ledian's been removed. All I have in small and Clegwig 2. And also, small won't be able to attack after this because Fire Blast has 1 power point. Are you fucking joking me? Sign of it's neutral. I don't think I'm gonna win this at all. I'm literally not. Because what actually happens if you have a choice iron and the move runs out of power points? Oh, it literally uses struggle. Or not. Oh. We full on fainted. Because of Medicham. Medicham and the Ladian were just too damn powerful. Yeah, it literally, like, if you have a choice iron, you run out of power points on it. On the move, it just says no moves left. So it wasn't just like, oh, we'll give you an easy way out. No, if it's all or nothing. At least I know that that's what I'm gonna be facing immediately. Which means, it's more. It may be a long walk, but I have an easy way to speed it up. Music actually sounds quite cool if you speed it up. If I can do better this time by entirely focusing on one. Unless I get instantly O-code. Or not. Level 15! Dynamic pole. Oh, dynamic punch is not good to have. As boomerang, which check how much extreme speed will do and then just use bulk up. Just see if I can do much for setup. What? There's Roar of Time? Really? Why does it happen to have Roar of Time? We've seen Spatial End and now Roar of Time, so the blocks are legendaries. Unique moves. We still managed to defeat it eventually. If we find the Medicham out in the wild, oh, yo ho ho ho, it's on. EM47 Dark Pulse. Initially, I would say to put on to Angel Eyes if I could, but attack's higher, so it wouldn't do me much good. I have no use for that. It's 50-50 shot. I really do need to get the rest of my team up, because I can't just have 2 and like 15. I've got 2 of them still, not even a level 10 yet. At a time when 1 can evolve in about 7 levels. Also, it's just recently hit 9. Oh, as you can see on there. 2 past 9. Oh god, I'm close to that deadline. So we have to go this way to then go back the other way? I know we can't go up, because Team Galactic says no. So there are mons here. Let's see what there is. Graveler! We get Graveler, because that would actually be a powerful Pokemon to have this early. And we could easily get a Golem. Is that building off for like Head Smash or something? Not Head Smash, Skull Bash. Thank you, Wilbur. Oh no. I have a feeling I'm gonna be needing to put this Graveler to sleep. I'm gonna have any chances of catching it. Oh, no. Oh, how's insomnia? Really? Why does it have insomnia? Why does it happen to have insomnia? Yes! The rock Pokemon. It rolls on mountain paths to move. Once it builds momentum, no Pokemon can stop it without difficulty. I don't know if I could actually just give it the elemental punches because it has 4 arms. It could use 3 of them at the same time. That would actually be really funny imaging. Like Thunder Punch on one, Ice on another, Fire, and then Shadow Punch. Thank you, Harry. Ah, well. Because the notes do say now trade evolutions are possible, it means Graveler will evolve at level 37. And that also goes for the other 4 train evolutions from Gen 1. And then the others that may have came later. Old Nature. What? Why does it have water gun? Is it? Would you say it's worth having? Because I was actually replacing anyone with Jump Kick. At the same time, it's a powerful mon to have. But it's not like the others have had their chances to evolve yet, to become better, but they are close. It may have been called a gear, but I don't want to use it. Especially when a random surf could just come out of nowhere and ruin my dreams. You never know. It could be. Look, there's no Pokemon on, like, none of my team members I feel like I want to just not have. I feel like they all have a place. Yes. There is a chance that could happen. We've already seen a Seal with slow start. So there is a genuine chance. Pink Scarf? So not like the pink boy from Gen 2? No, just... Also, we'd have to wait until like level 37. And it could even just be replaced beforehand. I would never know. Actually, small as Shadow Claw. At the same time, it's gonna be not as good because I don't know what the fuck it's doing. I don't want to move that is. And I will never know. Level 10 on Clegg 2. Watching no move. Now I can switch over to 182 degrees C because I really, like, before the second gym, I'm pretty sure we would be able to get like Combuskin, Staravia, Loudred, Fluffy. I mean, most. Yeah, no, it doesn't like it. It's rough. Yeah. I mean, nice until we just find a random Slowpoke. It's just gonna be overpowered. Okay, Naruto is definitely not fitting. I have never seen any evil team member have a Naruto. Hahaha, you use that when it more damage than I was expecting. Oh wait, it's level 13. Maybe that's why. Well, I really do like Naruto. The only thing I'm gonna be saying that ever holds it back, especially in Gen 2, is how long you have to wait going against Psychic. But also, Zato does not have the grades of Sats, as we know. With how much it is, and genuinely annoyed me of how weak it was. To the point where it literally only got used for flying purposes and nothing else. Anything it could honestly do, other team members could just do way better. Arctic Spikes. I have no room for it, because I am not replacing those 3 moves. Just, yeah, and also Rock Smash, I can just find the Mewtwo, which I'm pretty sure it's in Eterna City. Unless I'm completely wrong. Sure, I've never seen a Smeargle in an enemy team. Okay, that's stab boosted Judgment, especially because it's Arceus' move. And it did less than a 4 because I forgot it was on a Smeargle. And it's literally the only move it has. Which is weird because it's level 11, so technically it should have another move. Of course, I thought I could salvage something, but no, why would that happen? No, no one's at the chance of that. There we go, level 11. Oh, that's shit, isn't it? Yeah, because it's depending on the item. I don't want to exactly do that. I'll try again. My last monitor like level 10. That one's nice. At the same time, we're going to be very close to what would normally be an extremely hard battle because Mars happened to have a really annoying Pugly. At this point in the game, if you thought that Medicham was bad, and no, I'm not going to destroy those trees as fun. I'm pretty sure you need to do like actual hours, like real life hours, and wait 6 of them. Which means if I were to put honey on a tree right now, like from here, at 6 hours, which is what, about 3 in the morning, or past 3 in the morning, where I am. I would have to wait until then, and then check for 1 encounter. That's how bad it is. You can't attempt to speed it up at all. Well, I don't know if it can be manipulated by the in-game system. No, because... No. I'm pretty sure they have an expiry time on them. It's not like, oh, if it's 6 hours then it'll be a thing. No. It's there, but then after a certain amount of time, it disappears. It will not be ready by the time I come back. It will know. Oh, Spinnerack. Game, I don't have any fire moves despite being a fire type. Oh yeah, this is the move that somehow was able to poison steel types in Gen 2. For some reason, they completely forgot about making it so that the one bug move that can poison you, they forgot about that when making it that steel types were immune to poison. Being poisoned, all the poison moves. I really don't think I'm gonna have much of a chance against that Purugly. I already suffered against a level 1 Medicham. I don't think I can do much. It's not gonna be a Purugly, is it? The problem is that it could even be worse. There's literally anything with a similar stat to her. So now we have Smeagol and Voltorb, both no judgment. Could be, like it was in the gym. We'll never know. So as good as Clanging 2 is, definitely not amongst the fast lot. Why does Voltorb just have that fucking Hydro Cannon? I mean, that wouldn't be so bad because an Electrode would. I mean, especially on a fast one like Electrode, having Hydro Cannon like that. Oh, that's what my Isma will eventually evolve into. There's Ironhead. That'd be interesting to go back for in the move tutor. I hope I can find some art scales. If not, then I would have to search for them in the underground. That's thinking way too far ahead. Let's absolutely prepare for the worst and put Angel Eyes up front. Have this be the final battle before this stream ends. Because even if it's literally going to go on about 3 hours now, we need to finish off with a bang. Or whimper, we don't know. I guess that's what doing randomizers over and over at least Space and Hours one. It's random every single time. So you really don't know what you're going to be expecting. Can I just say? Despite the pre-ugly in the normal version of Platinum, Mars is still my favorite Team Galactic commander. So did it really say right on mic or something? Oh, we almost got the Oko! That's not going to do much, that's just Incada. Oh, but no, that didn't work, because stats are worse than I think that they are. With only 23 special defense, which is actually the highest on my entire team. Is it? Are you okay to one has 2x after this, or covered? I mean, that's gonna be as good as extreme speeds. No, definitely not. Okay, Carnivine. Oh, it's a grass type, and I have a Aurora Beam right there. It has fun away, that's no good. Which when I have no hope of getting that freeze off, because it's literally freeze. I can... Oh, there's the citrus berry, right? And there's an arm that falls. It happens to miss Octazooka when I don't attack, but not when I want to attack. And also I'm paralyzed fully. As a hint, Aurora Beam. Fortunately not for the KO. I'm chancing it with this. Oh no! Oh, let's get a few more attempts with it. That's just unfair. When I needed it the most, it let me down. I can't really switch to the other moves because I don't exactly have any moves that are always accurate. Like, if I had Swift, I'd have no problem. But also, I've been paralyzed when I wanted to attack twice. How is this possible? Also, it's lowered my accuracy that much. Yeah, okay, if it's gonna be doing all that, I ain't gonna be staying in. Fortunately, I'm not wanting to wait even more time. Why does it have to be faster than me and also have Flame Wheel? As if it's trying to... You're like, oh, I have 5 moves as well! Oh, that's funny. Wait, am I discarding? I lost? Yes. Surprisingly lost. I lost. Yes. Sharon, you cannot say much, you don't even get to fires. So you do not know how powerful we are. Well, it's not first hand. No, don't visit that balloon the Pokemon again. Because it's speaking of Drifloon, which if you've read the Pokedex entries, you know exactly what I mean. By not wanting to follow it. It is, yes. I heard that the Team Galactic appeared in this power plan. I have therefore come running to the Team Galactic. Where are they? You have run them off, you say? You're a trainer, but very well, I shall go first inside. I find nothing. Magnificent, yes, it is. What you ever said is all true. Superb through. Though you're young, you are a trainer through and through. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits. Oh, come on, you didn't give me an item, how dare you. So I will go heal, be right up the top of where that bridge is, and end the stream. Which I can say, as it was on a whim, it was still successful. Do I have an idea when this will be picked back up? No. Unfortunately. This is the team that we have. Combating the Starling of the Marine. 982 degrees C, the Torchic. Cledric 2, the Claydol. No, not Baltoy, Jesus. Angel Eyes, the Sableye, and Small, the Whisper. And all I can say is Sableye / Angel Eyes is the only one I have not actually used in a playthrough team. All of the others at some point I have. Especially because one is being used right now. Whisper I've used my own time, Torchic, Starter, Balto, Mareep. Just a staple of every single Johto playthrough, and also Starling, staple of every single playthrough. Sableye's the only one I haven't. Combination of when you can get in Gen 3, and you can still get it kind of early, but moves are not great. Typing is great, but then also basic total is not great with like 385, I think. So at this point, it's great, but then when it starts struggling, that'll be the breaking point. I hope that the Torchic will do well, because usually starters do well in this. Just for having high base totals. Still feel like Starling at some point is going to be replaced by the point when I don't need sleep powder anymore. And I'm pretty sure Fluff Daddy has only learned any moves. All of the others have 4 moves. And we still have a mon with 3 moves. So as I'm saving it, do we have any final words? Because I do not know when this will continue. Because we have 2 runs to go through, as well as Jedi Fallen Order to go through. And it's not like I'm going to be doing a 3rd stream specifically for this every single week. I just don't have the time for it. I mean, definitely not when uni technically starts up tomorrow, or at least the term does. So that'll be interesting. But on that note, ciao for now.